Shout out Armando FM. Shout out Alex, bruv. You get me? That's his channel. Go over there and subscribe. Say. Squad to expect for Football Manager 2023 Southampton edition. I've been told they've got a couple of good youngsters that they've signed, yeah? So we're going to look at their squad. Shout out How Good FM, sub to his channel right now. Say. Alright, nickname The Saints. Owner status loves the club. Obviously no content to competition. I predicted that they'll get relegated this season. Right now, I think they're 12th or 13th right now. We're 5 games in, 6 games in, so it doesn't really matter. I still stand by that. But we'll find out what their squad is saying though. So for the squad, we're going from Penis Caballero all the way to Shea Adams. Let's see what they're saying stat-wise, you get me? Alright, the first player that we've got is Penis Caballero, bruv. Man has probably hit that 40 club in real life now. He's probably 40 years old, yeah. And the fact that he's still playing, you have to respect that stat-wise. 50 reflexes, 12 agility, 31 and ones. It's all right. You get me. Nothing special there. But he's very versatile. Very. I don't know what the word is, but he can do a lot of things because he's got a lot of 13s and 12s everywhere. Like goalkeeping, mentally, physically, he's good. However, you won't have him for too long, bruv. You get me. So yeah, enjoy him while you have him in it. But would you sign him? Not really. Yeah. Alright, the next goalkeeper that we've got is Alex Mccarthy. 14 reflexes, 14 agility, 15 1-on-1. So what I need, he's got it. If he's a goalkeeper defend, I agree with that. Mentally, it's a disaster. Let's be real, man's got a couple greys in there, but overall it's a disaster. And as a goalkeeper, yeah, you can do the basics, and I respect that he's got a good kick on him as well. Yeah, goalkeeper defend, he's sound. 31, yeah, a little 1 or 2 years, a little backup guy. It's not too bad, say. And finally for the goalkeepers, we've got man like Gavin Bazunu. He's 19, yeah, probably 20 in real life. And starting, even in my Man City save, I made him my backup for Man City. So yeah, stat-wise, he definitely improves. I've seen it, innit? And even right now, he's got 60 reflexes, 13 agility, 41 and ones. For his age, that's not bad. Let's be real. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good card still. So yeah, stat-wise, you can sign him in the future. I'll say sign him now for the future, innit? Man like Gavin Bazunu. Alright, first outfield player we've got is man like Lianco, Brazilian and that, cool. Physically, he's amazing. 15 pace, he's got mad recovery speed, strength, good in the air, good jumping reach, good heading, good under pressure. Like, don't get it twisted, mentally he's there. However, as a ball playing defender, man's got 11, 10, 8, 10 vision, 12 passing. So it's not really a ball playing defender pivot. I'll probably make an central defender. And then the one thing in the mentals that I do need that I don't have is the positioning. So unfortunately, central defender for now. That's what I'm going to make it still. But he's not that bad. He's definitely got a lot of potential. He's 24. Centre backs usually peak later anyway. So yeah, he's a good player still. Alright, next we've got man like Duje Kalataka, bruv. This guy... Who did they sign him from? Let me just quickly see, bruv. Olympique Marseille, cool. Cool. So 9, 10, 8, 12 vision, 14 passing. He's meant to be a ball playing defender. No technical ability, but the vision and passing, it's alright, let's be real. But anyway, mentally it needs to improve. He's 24. 15 heading, 15 jump reach. As an actual defender, he's not bad. Let me show you why. He's got the positioning, he's got strength, jumping reach, heading, and he can tackle all 14 and above. So as an actual centre back, he can defend. However, the additives, he needs to work on them. For example, his technical ability is just horrific. I don't even want to look at that, bruv. It's great. And he's 24. That's disgusting, bruv. That is absolutely nasty. But yeah, he's 6'4". He's not a bad centre back at all. So yeah, in potential wise, you can sign him, and I think he will improve stat wise. Yeah, he looks like a good player overall though. Man like Duje Kalataka. Alright, next we've got man like Mohammed Salusub, bruv. Salisu, cool. He is a centre-back. Physically, once again, another amazing one physically. Mentally, I don't think that these are going to last for very long, because I think we're going to see a couple of greys in there, especially composure decisions, that's going grey. After what I've seen in real life, he looks too error-prone on a consistent basis. He looks like a mental liability, a consistent inadequacy. That's not a word, but I made it up. I don't give a shit. Anyway, 12, 10, 8, 12 vision, 11 passing. Yeah, that's nothing special. He's got very good positioning, very good heading. Defensively, once again, he's extremely solid, but you just have to be wary in it, because he's extremely lapsy-daisy. I don't trust this guy. You give this guy your money to borrow, and no, not to borrow, to hold for you, and you will never see that money again. He's just one of those guys, bro. You get me? Man like Salisu say. Alright, next one they've got is a 19-year-old Armel Bella Kochap, bruv. Cool. He is a new signing. Stat-wise, it is quite horrific, bruv. Let's be real. Like, he's 19, and I respect that. but stat-wise, it is quite bad. Yeah, 15 pace, which is I appreciate the pace, but the only reason why he's got that pace is because the agility, the acceleration he's getting far. Let's be real, guys that can dribble are going to ruin this guy, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. So put him in that first team right now is your own demise. That's what you're gonna be doing, bruv. But yeah, his name is Kochap. Change it to catch up the way he has to catch up from getting absolutely fucked, bruv. And then 12 tackling. Mate, he's making a last ditch tackle with that tackling. I ain't want to see that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I do not want to see this guy play football right now, stats wise. But next game, who knows? It could improve, innit? You get me? Yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, next we've got an 18-year-old, 19 in real life, Tino Livramento. Cool. Stat wise, he looks like a going forward. I was just about to say he looks like a going forward kind of wing back. I look at his off the ball and positioning, it just counteracts what I'm trying to say. But then when I look at his stats, it's like, alright, cool, 30 to 10 vision, 11 passing, terrible. But then he's got 14 dribbling, 14 crossing, 12 flair, 15 pace, 16 acceleration. He wants to go forward, but then he doesn't want to go forward. Like, this guy, he doesn't make any sense right now. But the fact that he's 18 gives me hope, bro, because he's got time to build his craft, and you have to decide what you want him to be. If it's up to me, I'll make him an off the ball kind of guy and make him go forward, make him actually be able to pass the ball, bruv. You get me? That's what I would do, innit? You get me? Yeah, man like Tino Livramento, and especially the mental section as well. Decision's not too bad now, but composure, we need that up higher as well. You get me? Alright, next we've got man like Ainsley Maitland-Niles doing up that Uber role, taking cabs to different clubs and sitting on the bench, bruv. That's all he's doing right now. This guy's not serious, bruv. I think he should try and start for a team. Terminate your Arsenal contract and start, bruv. You get me? Anyway, he is extremely versatile, as we all know, and I respect that. And I ain't really heard of this guy for too much. I'm not gonna lie. Like, ever since he went to, what was it, Roma, I ain't really heard of him. I'll be honest, bruv. But stat-wise, 14 dribbling, 14 flares, still very good. He's still got very good physicals and mentally good composure. He needs to work on his Actually, no, don't worry about that. 14, 10, 12 vision, 13 passing. To be fair, for a versatility kind of wing back, I wouldn't really put him in that midfield, but as a little wing back, it's not that bad. I'll be honest. Make the crossing a bit higher, and he's not that bad. Still, I'll be honest. Yeah, man, like Ainsley Maitland-Niles, he looks like he'll be a decent Swiss Army knife. You get me? Yeah. All right, next we've got a 24-year-old Kyle Walker-Peters, 24 fullback attack. He's got that 14 first touch, 14 dribbling, and 14 crossing. I love to see that. So he's actually useful going forward. Cool. And he's got the 14 pace, 14 agility, 14 acceleration. So yeah, he can definitely spin a man. 100 million %. 13, 12 vision, 12 passing is decent. 13 decisions, 13 composure. Going forward, he's sound. I'll give it to him in it. And then tackling wise, it's 14. So yeah, I have to respect it. He's one of those guys that can go forward comfortably with 14 off the ball. And then the position is under average by 1. Yeah, he can start. 100 million %. He's a starter. And I think he's on the verge of being signable. I think he needs about a year or two, and then you'll make him. He's definitely a signable person, isn't it? Yeah. Kyle Walker-Peters is. Alright, next we've got man like Romain Perraud, bruv. I think this is a new signing. I can't even remember. I don't think it is, bruv. But anyway, 14, 12 vision and 12 passing is. Wait, he's a left back. Okay, cool. He's a left back with 12 tackling. Oh no, I don't want to see that. Not gonna lie. He's got good off. You know what? Good agility, acceleration and pace, both 13. He looks like a 13 kind of guy, because he's just hella average, bruv. But that's not bad if you're a backup. Cool. He looks like a backup right now, because he's not really a specialist going forward or defensively. You get me? So yeah, he can get to the byline. He can get to the byline. Crossing's 14. It's not that bad. Mad long shots though. But tackling wise, I'm kind of worried still. This guy is kind of vulnerable, innit? Yeah, you're leaving him out there to get spun. I ain't really trying to see that, not gonna lie. Man like Romain Perraud, you have to be careful, innit? Yeah. These lot have been raiding Man City's under 23s. You know, they got Bazunu, they got Larios, they got Edozie, they got what's the other one? They've got another midfielder, but yeah, they're raiding them still. But anyway, this guy's shit. I mean, anyway, he's 17, so I can't really call him shit. I'll just say right now, stat-wise, it's not really looking good. And he's in the first team. He's a left-back. Lord have mercy. If you start this guy in game, you'll see why I've reacted the way I've reacted. 5 composure. Good one. Try him. I dare you to play this guy right now. Give him some more time with the youth team, then you'll promote him. Because right now, boy, yeah, try it and see. So, him, man like Romeo Lavia. He's from the under 23s or under 18s, whatever it is. And boy, they've signed him as well, permanently as well. But yeah, man like Lavia, 6 composure. He needs to work on that, because that is disgusting. I'll be honest. But anyway, 13 technical vision, 13 passing. He is a ball in the midfielder on defend. He's got good tackling. Because I've seen what this guy turns into. He's 17 now. These stats, they definitely go up. So I wouldn't be too worried. But you do need to send him on loan. That's a guarantee. Like he can't start right now. I'll be real. Not for Southampton. You need to give him a loan. Give him a loan for at least 2 years. Get him when he's 19, and then he actually looks decent. Like he can actually dribble. Under pressure, got the 14 flair. Composure needs to go up, can't lie. But yeah, he's a decent player after a couple of years though. Yeah. Alright, next we got my like James Ward-Prowse, yeah. Cool. Yeah, he looks sick, bro. 15, 10, 8, 16 vision, 15 passing. He's always been sick in Football Manager anyway. So I would definitely say he's signable. Regardless of his lack of composure, I'll still put him in a deep position anyway. Even though his best position is, I'll actually agree with that box-to-box midfielder. Because he's just such a high intensity guy. And he can shoot. Stat-wise, it says he can't. I was talking about the free kicks, mate. If he can bang free kicks, how comes he can't take long shots? That don't make sense. But anyway, dead ball specialist. Corners 20, free kicks 20. Like, yeah, he's definitely signable, innit? I'll sign this guy, and I think you should as well. Yeah, he's a good player. Still, man, like James Ward-Prowse, man, just pick it out from nowhere. And yeah, I'm saving what I'm trying to say for FM23 in God honest truth. Let's move. Next, we've got Ibrahima Diallo. Cool. Met him on squad player. He's got 12, 10, 8 vision and 14 passing. Boy midfielder on support. Cool. Composure 13. Bravery. He's a brave guy. I don't care. 14 pace. He's, he's not that bad. But I don't think he's ready. And for his age, he looks very underwhelming. I'll be honest. Would you start this guy week in, week out? Highly doubt it. And you have good reason because he's not really that great. Let's be honest, innit? But then again, for what you need him for, 15 tackling. Can he be made into a centre-back? Nah, 9 jump reach, 10 heading. Yeah, he just has to be a squad player. If anything, if push comes to shove, I'll sell him, innit? I'll be real. Yeah, man, like Ibrahima Diallo, stat-wise, it's a bit nasty still. Yeah. Alright, next we've got a 29-year-old, Stuart Armstrong, bruv. Cool, I wonder why he's got that. Never mind. 14 technique, 14 vision and 15 passing. 14 first touch, 15 dribbling, 12 late. You know what? He's not a bad footballer. I'm not gonna lie. Footballing wise, he's not bad at all. We met him on right wing. He's got 12 pace, 40 agility, 12 acceleration. No one's trying to see that. No one wants to see a flipping lawnmower on that right wing, trudging down that right wing at 0 miles per hour, bruv. You get me? I'd rather put him as a shadow striker, mate. You get me? If he's a shadow striker, he's got 14 work rate, 14 determination, 11 aggression, but still the work rate and determination is enough. 15 finishing, 15 long shots, 15 dribbling. He's a shadow striker, mate. Don't play yourself, yeah? Shadow striker, get the best out of this guy for the year or two that he has left. Yeah, while his legs are still there. Anyway, Stuart Armstrong, bruv, you get me? So, next player, a new signing, man like Joe Aribo, 25, cool. He kind of reminds me of what Havertz's card should be. Let's be real, man's got the amazing first touch, good dribbling, flares there, but when it comes to being efficient, man's got the 12 decisions, but a very good finisher, cool. But you know what, 16, 10, 8, 14 vision, 13 passing, not that bad, I'll be honest. Very good first touch, very good composure, very good anticipation, dribbling, flair. So you know what, stat wise he's not that bad. And shadow striker, I agree with that. I have to be honest, based on those decisions, he is just like Kai Havertz, bruv. I'll be honest, like yeah. And that's just stat-wise. That's what I think anyway. But yeah, he's not a bad signing. Yeah, if you play with shadow strikers, you can get something out of this guy still. Yeah. All right. This is my like Theo Walcott. Cool. So when I'm telling you, I ain't really seen the best of Arsenal, them invincible days, Henri Bergkamp, whoever the hell they had. I saw this. Yeah. I saw Welbeck last video playing live when I was an Arsenal fan. I saw flipping Theo Walcott playing live. Look at his stats, bruv. Is this what I'm meant to be reminiscing about? Man's got 11 first touch, bruv, 11 finishing, 11 composure, 11 concentration. I guarantee you any money, he doesn't know where he is right now. He's just existing, bruv, stat-wise. Anyway, 14 pace for Angeli, 14 acceleration, so he's still got that mad pace that we would know him for. He can't pass the ball, he's 32. Yeah? This is what I'm trying to say. I have, hey, listen, no attachment at all. I don't give a damn. Anyway, 13 dribbling, 30. He's just so bad, bro. I can't lie. Would you start this guy? Highly doubt it. He's a flipping fridge player, bro. Fridge player. Yeah, get me off this card, please. Alright, next we've got man like Moussa Djenepo, bruv. Cool, exciting on the ball. Like 16 pace, 40 agility, 16 acceleration, 15 dribbling, 12 flair. It's good enough. Like man looks exciting on the ball, but when it's time to release it, boy, forget about it, bruv. Man has got 11 decisions, 10 composure, 7 finishing, bruv. And he is the guy in game that will score a long shot against me every single time. It always happens, bruv. He is the guy, 8 long shots, he's banging it from far, top corner, bruv. It's just the BS that we deal with. But yeah, he's shit stat-wise. I don't think you should sign this guy, and you should definitely release him when you take over Southampton, you get me? So, alright, next we've got man like Nathan Redman. Man's still doing his thing. Still doing his thing. 15 dribbling, 14 flair. Man's got the 15 pace, 13 agility, 15 acceleration. He can get about 13 off the ball. It's good enough. It's adequate. Thing that he's lacking is that composure, but he can kind of finish with 12 finishing, long shots 13. So he's similar to Andros Townsend. Out of the blue, could just do a random banger. Simple as. He's 27, kind of versatile. I'll keep him. I'm not gonna lie, I'll keep him in it. Just to have him off the bench, I'll have him still, man, like Nathan Redman. Next, we've got man like Moy Elyonusi, bruv, 27, squad player. He's got no legs. His off the ball is very good though, 13 finishing. We met him on that left wing. I'm never playing this guy, I'll be honest. Like, let me just make it short and sweet. I think he is kind of shit, I'll be honest. Like, I think he's very mediocre. He's got a very good first touch, but I don't give a shit. Safe. And yeah, I just think he's shit. Alright, next we've got food poisoning, bruv. I'm joking, man, like Samuel Edozie, but yeah, it is food poisoning because man got taken out that oven too early. You put this guy on the pitch, boy, it's way too early. He's in the first team on transfer market, which is why I'm looking at his card right now, but obviously he's not ready. Obviously, if you start him, man's got 6 composure and that. Yeah, let's move on and appreciate the fact that next game he could improve because time has gone on. So yeah, let's see what happens over time. So, alright, next we've got man like Adam Armstrong, bruv. Cool. He's that Danny Ings replacement I remember. The only thing he can do is run and shoot. That's it. Literally. And I'm not even joking when I'm saying that. He is only good at running and shooting. That is it. Can I complain about that? Yes and no. Let me tell you why I can complain. Because when I say running, he's running at speed but with no effect at all when he's got 11 off the ball. So you're running fast for no reason most of the time because your off the ball is so useless that there's no point of this guy even trying at all because he hasn't got the ability to do it anyway. And then what he's actually good at, when when there's a high line, there's nothing you can really do when this guy's running in behind with 17 pace, 17 acceleration, 14 finishing. He's probably going to score 14 long shots as well. Yeah, he looks a bit of a fake kind of player. Based on that, just to troll people, I'll keep him in it. I'm not going to lie, I'm a troll and I'll keep him. Based on that reason, yeah. So, alright, the penultimate player is man like Sekou Mara. Yeah, so they've signed this guy from Bordeaux, I believe, and then he's got that 13 finishing. He's not that bad for his age. He's 19. He looks decent. All he's missing is a bit of physicality, 8 strength. You can get embarrassed with that, let's be real. Premier League, anyway. Very determined. I appreciate that stat a lot, can't lie. 12 first touch, 13 finishing for his age. It's not bad. He can't pass the ball right now, but he's young. I'll give him a chance. But yeah, for his age, he's doing well. Can't lie, we respect it still. Yeah, stat-wise, he's not that bad for his age. And lastly, we've got man like Shea Adams, who stat-wise looks kind of good. Like, he actually he looks amazing. I have to be honest, like, wow. 14 technique, 15 vision, 15 passing, cool. 13 first touch, 14 composure. It's not bad for a striker. 14 dribbling, 11 flair for a striker. And then physically, he's got 15 strength, the stamina 14, pace 15, agility 14, acceleration 15, bruv. And then most importantly, composure 14, 15 finishing. I'm just giving you numbers, but what I'm saying is he can do a lot of things. And for the first time in my new videos, I'm gonna make someone a complete forward because I think he has got the, I don't even know the word, bruv, but he's got what it takes, innit? Like, listen, he's just that guy. Like, he's just that guy right now, stat-wise. I'll sign him. Like, I think he's definitely signable, innit? Yeah, man, like Shea Adams doing his thing. Yeah, I can't really say nothing. Alright, so me lining up Southampton. We've gone with a Gegenpress. And I've got something that looks quite weird, and it looks very weird, like, I have to be honest, but it's a 4-2-2-2-2 narrow. In goal, goalkeeper defend Bazunu. Walker Peters wing back attack. Kaleta ball playing defender on defend, covering him Salisu on cover ball playing defender. Inverted wing back Maitland Niles, yeah, cool. And then ball in the midfielder on defend Diallo. Didn't want to play him, but I had to because they've got no DMs. They sold flipping Romeo, cool. And then box to box midfielder Ward Prowse, you get me, holding it down. free kick specialist, bruv. And anyway, Stuart Armstrong, shadow striker. Joe Aribo, shadow striker. 2 of them. And then advanced forward Adam Armstrong getting in behind and that, you get me? And Shea Adams complete forward. High intensity, probably counter-attack, most likely counter-attack. And yeah, that's how I'm lining them up, bruv. That is Southampton, you get me? Alright, so you got 1 or 2 players in there, but overall that team is shit, stat-wise, yeah, stat-wise. In real life, they've got a very good manager, in my opinion, man, like Ralph Hasenhüttl, but let's see what happens. I predicted that they get relegated. I want to see what happens by the end of the season. But yeah, I forgot who their manager was, I can't lie. But still, I'm going to stick with it. But anyway, shout out How Good FM one more time. And yeah, if you like that video, subscribe to the content you'll expect from me. And I'll see you in the next episode, bro.